To me, this is a glaring example of what happens when lawyers push the boundaries in a way that it was never intended by the Code of Ethics.
Well, guilty as charged, it took a jury less than 6 hours to convict two prominent attorneys. New Orleans personal injury attorneys Jason Giles and Vanessa Mata are facing multiple charges related to staging car wrecks. WDSU reporter Jasmine Franklin is live breaking down what unfolded in court today. Jasmine?
Well, Sella, tonight tensions were very high here inside federal court as the judge listed the guilty verdict. Both attorneys' families were very upset, but also noticeably emotional. And at one point, an outburst became so big, EMS had to get involved. It was a packed courtroom with nearly no empty seats as a final verdict was reached in the 3-week-long high-stakes trial. A federal jury found Jason Giles and Vanessa Mata guilty on all charges. They're accused of intentionally staging car wrecks with 18-wheelers for major insurance payouts.
Giles abused their positions and violated their oaths as attorneys.
Giles was convicted on conspiracy to commit wire fraud, obstruction of justice, and witness tampering. Inside the courtroom, he looked stunned once the verdict was made, but he held his composure even when his family began crying.
What the stagers and the slammers were doing was a horrible thing, absolutely horrible, and I think everyone in the city thought that those who were involved needed to be punished, and I understand that. The difference for me is that I believe that my client did not know.
Mata was found guilty on counts of conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud, obstruction of justice, and witness tampering. Her family was extremely emotional, even prompting emergency crews to go inside when her mother fainted after the verdict was announced. Chaos erupted as her daughter was also screaming and crying. We know that there was a lot of sensitive moments inside the courtroom, vomiting with the mother. The EMS was called. Anything you'd like to say about how the family is taking this?
It's a tough day for everybody, I think.
Together, these people perpetrated a years-long fraud and attempted to cover up that fraud through their actions.
And tonight, both attorneys are in federal custody. They will return back to court in July for sentencing. Reporting live in New Orleans, I'm Jasmine Franklin, WDSU News.
Systemic, that's how Insurance Commissioner Tim Temple is describing the scheme to stage wrecks and, in turn, drive up your car insurance rates. Tim Temple supporting the jury's verdict today, saying the schemes are not only dangerous, they have a real cost. If you believe you have been defrauded, you can call the number there on your screen.